English dictation 120 words per minute. 5 seconds. Start. This year's budget will go down in the fiscal history of India as the one which will create the right environment for engineering and economic miracle which has so far included the country. Paragraph. India is indeed fortunate to have one of its most distinguished and internationally respected economists, Dr. Manmohan Singh, present his third successive budget within the span of 20 months. Indeed, he has performed a miraculous feat of cutting indirect taxes by rupees 4522 crores, increasing development plans expenditure and the same time reducing budgetary deficit to rupees 4314 crores, which is the lowest ever in the fiscal history of India. Paragraph. The greatest merit of the budget proposals is that the finance minister has attempted to revive the recession ridden industrial sector, the cutting of excise and custom duties resulting in a loss of revenue of almost rupees 4500 crores will galvanize industry because the cut will enable industrial unit to achieve two objects. Number one, compensate them for the increase in cost, and number two, pass on the part of the relief of the customers, which would create a new wave of demand, reversing the unnecessary trend. Paragraph. In fact, excise duty reduction will over the next 2 years bring in more revenue for the exchequer at the turnover of industrial unit will rise dramatically, which will result in a larger payment of excise duty. The revival will have a conceding effect leading to higher investment and turnover. Paragraph. The finance minister has put tremendous emphasis on the development of the agricultural sector. In fact, agricultural output is going to be an all-time high of about 190 million tons. Coupled with this increase, the higher procurement prices will result in a greater purchasing power in the hand of the rural masses. Thus, the demand-oriented boom will not only revive industrial on the path of unprecedented growth, but will set the consumer goods industry on the path of unprecedented growth. The consumer goods industry, which is basically the labor intensive, will also generate greater employment opportunities, again result in generating more funds in the hands of the people to fulfill their needs for consumer goods. Paragraph. In fact, the Indian agricultural sector will greatly benefit from the government's strategy of reducing the high level of protection given to Indian industry. The more competitive exchange rate which has been brought about will also give a boost to export of agricultural commodities and agro-based products, again leading to greater resources in the hands of the rural masses. Paragraph. The finance minister has to be congratulated for candidly admitting that despite liberalization at the policy level, most of the producers in many areas remain archaic and cumbersome. He has further promised to review the various corporate and commercial laws and bring them in the line with the emerging economic environment.